I not only can rap, but I'm also a portrait too. Life? Shit. What is life? I know God give you life, but do we really live life? See, just because we breathing, we be thinking that we living. But have you ever heard that you living and not really living? I would just be thinking of like, man, what have I done since I've been here? 39 years and I never really been nowhere. It's like I'm confined in one part of my city. I never branched out to see other cities. At first my head was so fucked up where I just said, fuck it. I ain't even want to get my goals up or nothing. And now God, when he broke me down rock bottom, when he picked me up, I promise you I was a whole different person. I seen life for what it is and I started valuing that shit. Because once upon a time, I had to watch myself up. Remember, it used to be the jackals that you didn't want to get caught slip up. Have you ever had to protect yourself from yourself because your own self wanted to take your life up? Now I'm living and I'm breathing and now I want to meet it and I got goals and I promise you I set them just for me. And now my vision is not blurred up. And you won't blur my vision up because what you won't understand up. See, what I understand, your vision not going to be the same. You're going to aggravate and piss your own self out to try to get people to see your vision, man. See, God built you that way. Take it and accept it because I did. I had to accept that I was different and now I love that shit. I didn't know why I never fit in and crowds was never my thing and why me and my family, why we never wasn't the same and why friends, how they switched up and changed up but I stayed the same. Loyalty never been tainted up but just got stronger by the day, man. Respect. Yeah, I went and got that. I had loyalty but somehow I knew that I needed respect. I got that for me and can't nobody take that from me. And there's a lot of people that's pissed because I got respect in me. You won't take away from my respect and I can't sell myself short. No, you won't make me change. Not at all. See, most people think because people do some fucked up shit that you fuck up your loyalty and then you do some cutthroat shit. Not me. I'm going to let the karma get the best of you for what you did and how you went against me, and that's true. See, I don't do for tick for tack no more. That's how you lose now. And I used to get pissed when people throw words my way. It used to hurt me and reach my heart. Now your words can't even reach me up no more. And if they did fly me up, I wouldn't give a fuck. Never have me second guessing myself or changing myself or losing my identity. I found my identity for myself. Now I can look up in the mirror and I can see what the reflection that I'm looking at. I love her. I recognize her. Because at first, when I looked at myself in the mirror, it rattled me up. And that's what it did. Because I looked at the reflection, but I knew it wasn't me. It was like, do I got beef with her? She was the ops to me. No lie, true story. And I broke with the mirror. I had to break the mirror because of reflection. I didn't know her. I missed me. Yeah. You know, the other day, I heard myself laugh for the first time in a long time. And when I heard my laugh, I started smiling. Because that's the part of me and who I was. But a lot of people took my laughter, but I went and got it back. I remember when God picked me up and stood me on my feet, he told me never to let him take that. He gave me my smile, and he said never let nobody snatch my smile away. But I was weak one day, and they took my smile, but I came back, and I want it back. And I got to protect my soul and fight for that. Because the devil, he almost had my soul. That's what he wanted, and I was willing to give him my soul because I didn't want it. I thought if I gave the devil my soul, I couldn't feel in love no more. As long as I couldn't live and feel no more, I couldn't feel pain no more. I was tired of feeling the pain because I felt pain since I've been on this earth. Since I've been on this earth, I swear to God, it's like a curse. They say, why when you flow with it, speak up. It's always on some pain and sad stuff. Because that's the story of my life. I ain't seen too many happy days. I remember growing up when Christmas was coming our way. Me and my siblings, we used to pray up that our family had a tree up with gifts wrapped up just for us. We never had that shit. Our family, no, not at all. My daddy, he tore it up because he couldn't keep his hands off my mother. We tried our best to protect her, but we was just growing up and we was little ones. We couldn't battle our daddy when he was throwing and hitting on my mother and stuff. But now I'm growing up at the age of 39 and I'm humbling myself now. And now I'm trying to live right. See, I've been to hell and I know what it feels like to be there. And it took me a long time and nothing but strength to get back from there. God came and got me because he said that wasn't my fate. He said, I didn't make you fucking strong and give you your strength the way I built it every day. He said, don't worry about competing. I gave you your own race. Take your own pace because you're going to cross that line and be the winner and come first place. So now that I don't hear the devil now, because I hear the devil words a long time ago, especially in 1995 when the worst day of my life when my mother was birthed and murdered. They killed me in all kinds of ways. Had a model career, flick, walking runways. They was taking me pictures and putting me in magazines in every way. I fucked up. I let the pain take over. I got tatted because I like the way to feel, the way the pain take over. Now the pain. Ain't that fucked up when you're immune to pain and you pray to God, never take the pain away? You need the pain so you can feel and not fuck up and slip up and backtrack and let people use you up. Keep people locked out and don't dish your loyalty out. Never would switch or change for people who love you now. And people, if they not worthy or deserve it, guess what? They gotta go, they don't make the first cut. Now when you fuck up, it ain't no three strikes. You fuck up once and you gone for life. I cast you to that land of Neverland, where you never get to come back or step on my land, and I'm good with that. I trained myself, and yeah, I did that. Not to think with my mind, and what in fact. See, I was thinking with my heart, and that was fucking me up. The reason why it was fucking me up, because my heart carried love. See, when I love, man, I love so hard. You never met my type of love, man. It really is, though. See, my love ain't cut or none of that. When you hit my love, your nose start bleeding. In fact, my love is something like what Pablo was shipping overseas. My love is purified. There ain't no cutting me. See, I'm me. I never change up or switch up. Me and myself had a conversation. We had to go back and find ourselves. I went back in the dark and I found myself and I brought her back, and then I looked in the mirror and I made her a promise. In fact, I told me and myself, and now we are own best friends, and I promised me and myself, now I never lose us again. It's fucked up when you lose yourself. It's hard to get yourself back. You didn't switch and change. So many people wanted you to be so many things, man. They wanted you to be the calm person, all of that. Then they wanted you to be a beefer person when they had beef. They wanted you to be a thief when they needed bills and all of that. They wanted you to go ahead and sell crack, and I did that. Fuck that. I changed that, and now they pissed at that. Be yourself and make them change, and never change unless yourself needs to change, man. See, that's where you fuck up, trying to press people that you love so much. I understand when you love up, man, you just want the love back, but it don't always happen like that. I wanted the love back, but they never gave it back. The people that I loved, the only thing they threw was pain back. When I busted my ass and I was on the ground and I couldn't get back up, they kicked me up on the ground. I promise you, they fucked my ribs up and cracked it up. And I was crying and stuff and asking why would they do such. All I ever did was protect them and ride for them. When they had a what beef, yeah, it was me that squashed it for them. When their stomach was touching their back, growling, it was me who brought the fucking food back. It was me who rolled with no hesitation or question. When they dialed up my number, yeah, I always picked up the phone for them. But they ain't give it back, man. That shit crushed me the most. And I almost didn't come back from that shit. My heart was comatose. Have your heart ever hurt what so much? It felt like Freddy Krueger left his glove and it's in there shredding it up, bleeding it up. You try to be conscious not to bump it up. Because if you bump it up, you peel the skill up and then it's black bleeding up. That's what it did. Internal were bleeding. I was scared to close my eyes and get me some sleep. I thought my blood was going to fucking murk me in my sleep. Man, I'm built tough. You can never understand me. I'm misfit, outcasted, and I'm different in all of that. And I ain't explaining myself for none of that. But well, respect, I live that. My loyalty, my mother passed it. Never change it, be yourself and take it a smile. And if you feel like you alone, you ain't never alone, child. Long as you got your faith in God and then it's what's strong. I promise you, our God, our higher power, our Father, He'll never lead you wrong. He'll never leave you alone. When you see your footprints, yeah, you think those your footprints, but they ain't even ours. That's our Father. He carrying us for the love of His children. Now just imagine if God came down and asked you, would you sacrifice one of your kids for His love? I don't think nobody is capable of doing such. But our Father, our higher power, He did such. He took His Son, His only born, sent Him to earth in human form. They tortured Him, degraded Him, and shamed Him, all of that. 3 men that was walking with Him, they denied Him and all of that. They took a nail and drew it through His flesh. Put a thorn up on the head that was supposed to be a crown. And when they pushed the crown down, they punched His head and their blood dripping down. So be grateful for life, that you live in life, because God didn't have to live life. He didn't have to make you wake up the next morning or that night. And if you almost lost your life and God gave you a second chance, you better do the best with that second chance. Stop thinking that y'all got time to make things right with God, because really you're running out of time. God right around the corner, He really is. Just look at the signs and how this world is going and shit. God sending you the signs that you're running out of time. You better get your faith right in God for real though. So when He comes to earth and what He judge you, and the questions that He throw at you, and the answers that you give back, so they'll be accepted, not rejected. You can get to the crossroads, stairway to heaven, go to gated. That's just my message. Poetry.